Hello everyone, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. Thank you so much for being here. Today is Father's Day, not when this airs on YouTube, but a belated Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads and father figures out there. In the past for Father's Day on the channel, we've done polls of my dad's favorite movies, and through that we've got to watch some of my favorite movies. We've watched Braveheart and The Patriot. Oh, what's that one? Hunt for Red October, and Hidden Treasure one with Michael Douglas, Romancing the Stone, and those are just a few off the top of my head, but I literally went back to check from his first and second year polls of the channel. I've now watched all of the movies. So instead of that, we decided to change it up and do a father's inspired poll. So Pops and Popcorn, we did 2 polls and then the top faced off, and the Mask of Zorro was our winner, followed by Contemplative Road. What was it called? The Road to Perdition. Almost the same. We also had Kramer versus Kramer and The Wrestler in our top 4. So I am watching The Mask of Zorro. Okay, so some explanation. I thought I had seen The Mask of Zorro. I marked it as check. And then I found out there was 2, and I had seen the second. It was at my grandparents' on TV. It was commercials. And they had a kid. And I remember Antonio Banderas having a son, and that's really all I can remember. And I remember thinking that the son was not a very good actor. I think I was in high school, and like I said, it was on TV. I don't remember it being particularly memorable, other than I'm like, Mask of Zorro, people love this. And I'm like, not really. Then I realized I had watched the sequel and not the original. Someone was saying like it's Zorro's origin story. And I'm like, I don't think I saw that. And it was a young Antonio Banderas, and Anthony Hopkins was in it. I was like, I definitely didn't see that. Not that I really knew who Anthony Hopkins was before the channel, but so I'm excited to see the original now, and apparently much better. So there was some debate on whether this was fatherhood central, but I guess we shall see. So let's watch The Mask of Zorro. If you want to vote on polls like this and have a movie-loving community, not to mention full-length uploads, watch-alongs, and early access, here's our Patreon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. So here we go. Okay, real question. Is Zorro a pirate? Or am I getting that confused? I don't remember with Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, wait. Is Puss in Boots supposed to be like the cat Zorro? Because doesn't Puss in Boots do that? Okay, in 1821, Spain's 300-year domination of Mexico was about to come to an end. A people's rebellion led by General Santa Anna spread from the arid mountains of the south to the ridge and fertile northern province known as California. Peasants gathered in the streets calling for the blood of the last Spanish governor, Don Rafael Montero. Although under orders to return to Spain, Montero refused to relinquish power without one final reckoning.
Come on, Alejandro, it is my turn!
What are you doing cutting holes in my wagon?
We were just waiting for Zorro.
Go home, muchachos.
Do you think he's really going to come, Señor Lopez?
Someone thinks he will. Joaquin, Alejandro, once I carved coffins for your mother and father, I would hate to carve ones for you.
This is no place for you. Now get back to the mission.
This is the guy that they want to overthrow?
Santa Ana's men are 3 miles from the town. You have to go, sir, now. This land is the property of the Spanish government.
And in 2 hours' time, it will be the property of the Mexican government. I'm well acquainted with Santa Ana. He will realize that the Dons will be dutiful taxpayers. The rest of Alta California, I have divided up equally among the other Dons.
Zorro?
Who are these men that you would risk your life to have them killed?
No idea. 3 peasants pulled at random.
Where is he?
Oh, is this all a trap? Is that why they put the random peasants? That guy looks happy that he arrived. Okay, wait, we already had this. If there already is a Zorro, maybe we get flashbacks for his origin. I don't think he's a pirate.
Thanks to you, gentlemen. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm missing my own party. You would murder 3 innocent men just to capture me?
What is this reminding me of? Princess Bride? Shanghai Noon? I don't know. Oh, what a shot. Cuties.
Tornado, my old friend, you're getting too old for this. Yes, me too.
Anthony Hopkins. This was Antonio Banderas. There's...
Baby suavítela.
Oh.
But the good prince was not afraid of the evil king. The evil king glared at the good prince.
And the good prince, what did he do?
Well, he leapt from the balcony, raced home to his beautiful wife, Esperanza.
She is stunning.
It's just a scratch.
No more nights waiting up, praying you'll come home alive.
He is Zorro.
Today is Zorro's last ride. From now on, we'll grow old together without 5 children.
5 children.
Still as beautiful as ever.
The governor in my home. He will stay for dinner, of course.
I'm sorry that I could not protect this country from the peasants who have overrun it. I'm sorry that I couldn't make you love me. And I'm sorry that I have to leave you without a husband.
How did they know?
Blood never lies.
Okay. Whoa, whoa.
I would never have let any harm come to her.
She was never yours to protect.
I want you to live with the knowledge that you have lost everything that you hold dear. You to suffer as I have suffered,
What kind of suffering
knowing
have you
that your
done?
child should have been mine.
Because he loves Elena? I mean, he loves Esperanza.
Let me hold her.
Oh my gosh.
You'll never be rid of me!
Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna escape. 20 years later.
Oh, do-da. Stayed on their track, pay the bounty now to me. Cause.
Nobody stop fast, Jack.
Singing can lighten your terrible load. Come one, come all, pride of your life. See the notorious Marietta.
He's gonna be sitting in prison knowing that his wife was killed and his daughter was being lied to.
The Marietta brothers.
Feels like Monte Cristo. He is going to revenge so hard.
How much are we worth?
About 200 pesos
After all the payrolls we've robbed, a lousy 200 pesos a piece, that's all we're worth?
for the both of you.
Don't take it, Jack! Touch my brother again, and I'll kill you.
Oh, he's working with Jack. Uh-oh.
Get up, get up!
I want you to know.
The brothers from the beginning. The medal. Oh my gosh. This guy like screams bad guy face. Who is that guy? What command is this? Shouldn't they be taking them to prison, not killing them?
What do you want? Please, don't touch me. What do you want? Who are you? Don Rafael.
Why is he still here?
Any one of you is or ever was that masked man all dressed in black known as Zorro? Reveal himself now!
They took my mask.
My sword. Silence, you old fool! I am Zorro! I am the man you want!
Why is he looking for him 20 years later? Oh.
Did you find him? He's dead. Back to the boat.
Prison has not been kind to him. Just switch clothes, maybe, and then they'd probably know him. That's gonna be the dead guy? Oh my, they took him out. He let them bury him?
Come. A crowd has gathered to greet you.
Gentlemen.
These are who he left the land to, the Dons.
You think I don't know that you've been paid? Even threatened to come out in the hot sun and greet me?
Wait.
A solemn pledge that I will never abandon you. That I will do everything within my power to help you fight for a free and independent California.
Seems like a politician. Wait.
Allow me to introduce my daughter, Elena.
That is not your daughter.
Thank you. Can anyone tell me what this flower is? I know this scent.
It's called Romani.
Oh my gosh. She's stunning.
Hey, more whiskey. Whatever you call this. Money first. What about this? Silver. The finest.
Where did you get that?
Was my brother's. He's dead.
You should not trade something like that for a mere glass of whiskey.
Uh-oh.
You're drunk and you're angry, no condition to fight a professional soldier.
Get out of my way, old man.
You killed my brother. Prepare to die. Too easy.
I would have killed him.
No, not today. He is trained to kill. You seem trained to drink. Fought very bravely and died very quickly. Then would avenge your brother.
I would have found the way. I've never lost a fight.
Except to a crippled old man just now. Now, if you want to kill this man, I can help you, and I can teach you how to move, how to think, how to take your revenge with honor, live to celebrate it. It will take dedication, it will take time.
Why are you so eager to help me?
Because once, a long time ago, you did the same for me.
We're going to get a trainer and a trainee situation.
I never thought that one day I would be standing in the lair of the fox, the lair of Zorro. I thought you were dead.
I was dead, and we will leave it at that.
You were the greatest swordsman who ever lived.
Rafael Montero was the governor of California. Do you remember him? Rafael Montero, do you remember him?
His soldiers killed many. He was the sworn enemy of Zorro.
Montero has come back.
Then you can kill him.
No, there are complications, too many complications for me.
What complications?
Is he gonna tell him?
Montero has some plan, some design for California. Otherwise, he would not have retained the services of your Captain Love. We must find out what that design is.
And then what?
If you are ready, we will both tempt our fates.
Let's go, then.
Do you know how to use that thing?
The pointy end goes into the other man.
This is going to take a lot of work.
This is called a training circle, the Master's Wheel.
The Master's Wheel.
Till I tell you otherwise, there is nothing outside of it.
Captain Love is...
There is nothing!
With each new circle, your world contracts, bringing you that much closer to your adversary, that much closer to retribution.
I like that part.
Shall we?
Shall we both also get haircuts? Maybe. Actually, he's looking pretty good.
Attack slow. Attack! First triangle. Slow, like good. Time for a drink.
Montage.
6, 4, 2. And lunch! Other lunch!
Lesson number 1, never attack in anger.
Just now we're on lesson number 1.
Lesson number 2, come with me.
Never attack in anger.
So what is lesson number 3?
Oh, this is tender. We want him to wear a disguise or something.
I'll see you tonight.
His voice. On one hand, it's sexy. On the other hand, it's hard for me to distinguish between Puss in Boots.
Zorro, better than ever. Be careful, señorita. There are dangerous men about.
If you see any, be sure to point them out.
Oh. The problem is, Don, whatever guy, was probably really nice to her and she probably loves him like a dad. How will she be able to separate that when she finds out the truth?
I'm going to give you the great honor of being my horse.
Show him the scarf.
Mira, cállate ya, por Dios.
We are like one spirit.
Oh, I can't imagine how bad that would hurt.
Go, 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 go!
Right. Oh my gosh. How does he get out of this? So these are like the king's men, so they're not like Zorro has returned, taking on 100 men. Maybe he should have just got a different horse, though.
Kill him.
Ow, 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 those break your cheekbones so hard. The horse.
I need sanctuary, Father.
Of course I know you, Zorro. Is it really you?
Father, please, hide me.
Just like the old days.
Padre, is that you? Padre, is everything all right?
Don't worry, my dear. You are safe in the house of the Lord.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 3 days since my last confession.
How many sins could you have committed in 3 days?
Excuse me?
Listen, señorita. Then please, go on.
I have broken the 4th commandment.
You killed somebody?
No, that is not the 4th commandment.
Of course not.
I dishonored my father.
That is not so bad. Maybe your father deserved it.
What did you say? But I'm afraid my heart is too wild.
Too wild?
Too wild. I think he likes that.
I had impure thoughts about a man. Huh? I did. I think he was a bandit or something. He wore a black mask.
Oh.
He had a deep voice, ruggedly handsome.
I do not know. His face was half cut, but something in his eyes captured me.
Lustful?
Yes, lustful. Forgive me.
I forgive you.
Search everything. The chapel, the loft, the rectory, all of it.
This is the house of God.
Don't worry, Padre. We'll be gone by the time he gets back.
Señorita, you have done nothing wrong. The only sin would be to deny what your heart truly feels.
What are you doing here?
I was confessing.
To whom? The priest is here. Stand back a little.
Oh no.
Out of respect for Miss Montero, I'll deal with you later.
He doesn't know he was in on it.
Horse!
Horse.
Come here! Blackie! Thunder! Storm! Stupido! Get over here now! I warn you, I'll get another horse.
Eagle? Oh, dang.
What did you think?
Sir.
Uh-oh.
I got the Black Stallion. I can resume the quartet. The people will be speaking the name of Zorro again.
You think stealing a horse and scratching marks on the wall makes you worthy enough to wear that mask?
Did he not approve this mission?
You're a thief, Alejandro. A pitiful clown. Zorro was a servant of the people. He was not a seeker of fame like you. Zorro did what was needed.
Now he's needed again. I didn't ask for your help in the cantina, but I came here to learn how to fight like you, to have your strength, your courage. Now when I try to use them, you slap me down? I am tired of all your training, your lecturing. Tired of waiting for you to tell me I am ready. I have my own scores to settle, a new life to find. I thought I could do it here, but I was wrong.
No, don't throw a tantrum.
Choose your weapon. Montero has invited every don in California to a banquet at his hacienda. If you want to be of service, you can join them as a spy. You have passion, Alejandro, and your skill is growing. But to enter Montero's world, I must give you something which is completely beyond your reach.
What is that?
Charm.
What is that?
He
Convince
is charming.
Montero that you're a gentleman of stature, and he will let you into his circle.
This is gonna take a lot of work.
It's like Monte Cristo.
What if Montero realizes who you are?
Montero thinks of himself as a true noble. He will never look a servant in the eye.
Oh, he's supposed to be the servant.
The most important thing of all, do not let the dons leave the table without you.
Confidence.
Good luck tonight.
Just pretend like you're supposed to be there.
Don Rafael Montero? Good evening. I am Don Alejandro del Castillo y Garcia.
Formal greeting at the Spanish court. I have not seen that in years.
My father was very strict in matters of etiquette.
Who is your father?
Don Bartolo del Castillo.
I have heard of Don Bartolo, but I've never had the pleasure of meeting him.
I arrived last week from Spain by way of Paris, Lisbon, and San Francisco, inspecting my family's holdings.
He's doing pretty good.
What brings you to my door?
When I heard you were back in California, I knew I must introduce myself. Her Royal Highness speaks very highly of you.
I was under the impression I was out of favor with the Spanish court since California was lost to Mexico.
Only in certain circles. Her Majesty knows those unfortunate events were clearly no fault of yours. Perhaps I could call again?
No, it would honor me for you to join us.
It would honor me.
He's
Please allow me to introduce my daughter, Lena.
Of course.
charming me.
I'm afraid I have brought no gift.
Oh.
Bernardo, pick up your feet. Señorita, caballero.
It must be so horrible for him to be so close to his daughter and not be able to tell her.
Are you not the man who was chasing a legendary bandit recently?
He was hardly legendary.
The bandit may have escaped. The rest of us will certainly think twice before going to confession.
That seemed too brazen.
Thank you.
Don Alejandro, what do you think?
Sheep will always need a shepherd. Certainly not this Zorro creature. He probably wears the mask to hide his bald head and unsightly features.
There are some who would call him heroic.
A romantic illusion.
Much like nobility.
Elena, that is him.
Myself, I would think heroism is something to aspire to, not snare at.
All that playing with swords, shooting guns, gives me a frightful headache. Such sweaty pursuits are hardly the work of a gentleman.
And what is? Climbing in and out of carriages?
No, my dear. But increasing one's holdings so as to provide lavish comfort for young ladies. Such as yourself.
I think she wants the bad boy, not this guy.
A woman's grasp of politics, what can I say?
Oh, burn. I do wonder what First Zorro's ultimate plan is for getting revenge on Raphael.
Were you looking for something?
A sense of the miraculous in everyday life.
Why don't you try looking someplace else? The lady and I were trying to dance.
You were trying, she was succeeding. Shameless joke at your expense.
Smooth. He hasn't told him that she's his daughter yet, has he? Oh my. Did Anthony Hopkins teach him this?
Dora is a very spirited dancer.
Thank you for putting it so delicately. I apologize if you're offended.
Oh, no. Completely unnecessary, I assure you.
Join us in the courtyard. There's something I would like to share with you. There was something that we never achieved. We never determined our own destiny. Time to claim what always should have been ours.
Bad guy plan, always behind a curtain.
I give you the independent Republic of California.
We must question your motives. The day you arrived on the beach, you made us all look like fools. Now you're inciting us to raise arms against Santa Ana.
I was not suggesting that we fight him for California. I was suggesting that we buy it from him.
Even if we all combined our fortune, we could not come up with enough money to buy this country from Santa Ana.
I have already brokered a deal with him.
You're living in a dream, Montero.
And why don't we all live in the same dream together?
Oh.
Meet me here tomorrow morning, gentlemen, for a journey that will lay all your doubts to rest.
They found gold.
My friends, I give you El Dorado.
Oh my.
Technically, of course, all this gold belongs to Santa Ana, but fortunately for us, he's completely unaware of its existence. Now, for the deception to work, all these bars have been marked with the Spanish seal so that he will think they have come from Spain. You see now, gentlemen, is it becoming clearer to you? 2 days from now, we will buy this country from Santa Ana. We'll buy it with gold dug from his own land.
It's only part of the mining process.
Oh my gosh.
This is the future of California.
This is my vision, yes.
Why would he tell that to a...
Full-grown vultures walking around like real folk. Welcome to Hell's Outhouse.
I know you.
You bet you do, Peckerwood.
Ignore him, gentlemen. He's a common thief.
As common as they come. But I ain't nothing compared to you. You steal people's lives. Damn the horse that brung you! Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Peckerwood?
Oh.
Amusing, Captain?
It's the second time I've shot this man while he was flying through the air.
Don Alejandro! I need to speak with you at the hacienda.
I'm confused why Raphael would share his plan with who he thinks he is. If he was from the Spanish courts, that's what I was trying to say. Like, although I guess that would benefit Spain, so he would think that's a good idea.
Your voice is so calming.
He's high-spirited. He needs to hear something soothing.
How long have you served, Don Alejandro?
Sometimes it seems interminable.
Don Alejandro confuses me. He seems so arrogant, so superior. And yet the way that he looks at me and the way that he dances with me, as if he were two completely different men.
You look so much like your mother.
How would you know that?
I don't see much of Don Rafael in you.
I know my father wishes I acted more like her. She was very proper, my mother, always appropriate.
Is that how he describes her?
Yes?
She was more like you.
Perhaps. It would be a way of knowing her. My niñera once told me that the departed can see you in the moonlight. So when I was young, I used to sneak out of my window at night, ride my horse across Andalusia, and I would wave at the sky so she would know it was me.
How did she die?
Giving birth to me.
I know what it is like to lose a loved one. Yeah. A daughter. Long ago.
And a wife.
When I see you, I remember what it felt like to be a father. I'm sure your mother would be very proud of you, Senorita.
Thank you. Bernardo, I have to ask you, have we ever met before?
Why would you think that?
I don't know, it's strange. Your voice seems so familiar somehow.
She feels it.
But I haven't been to Spain since before you were born.
Of course. Well, it's a very pleasant voice.
Thank you.
Remember, he's like, just my voice when she was a baby. Oh.
Elena.
We have to get justice. But, like I said, she probably loves this dumb Raphael.
Did you know that the Campa Indians of central Peru used to cannibalize their slain enemies in order to absorb their power? The eyes, in particular, were most sought after. To be able to see through the eyes of an enemy is a valuable thing.
Okay.
Would you care for something to drink? No? A different vintage, perhaps.
What the flip is wrong with this guy?
You're a very sick person, Capitan Love.
Heads in water jars, hands in wine pitchers must strike you as odd, I suppose.
Yeah, you're a sick man.
I think you ought to fire your housekeeper. Who is he?
An enemy. He has a brother out there who will share the same fate.
I wish you luck. To your health.
Urietta's brother or not, you are more than you pretend to be.
Maybe someday I will see what I look like through your eyes, Capitan Love.
Please don't drink that. He drank the water from the head bowl?
How much does it cost?
It is a gift, she says, in honor of your mother.
My mother?
How would she know her mother?
No, tell her she must be mistaken.
Inansi no mamikil Hispania.
Amo, Crismasto que conejo y Esperanza y Juan Diego de la Vega.
She says there is no mistaking the daughter of Esperanza and Diego de la Vega. She says she was your nanny. She hung flowers on your crib when you were little.
The kind that she remembers.
You must go to Montero's house tonight. Break into the chest in his study. Find anything that will tell us what his plans are.
People of the mine are dying. All I can think of is Captain Love.
He will come into your circle soon enough. You need not chase him.
I miss my brother, sir.
Your brother is dead. We lose the ones we love. We cannot change it. Put it aside.
Oh.
How can I do what is needed when all I feel is
rage?
You hide it with this.
To the Independent Republic of California.
What's Love getting out of this? A rich man? Oh, baby.
And he knows about the mine, otherwise he wouldn't be here tonight.
How could he possibly?
Doesn't matter how.
Then we should destroy the evidence. Set explosives, bury them.
And the workers?
We destroy all the evidence, Don Rafael. No witnesses.
Oh, you are sick. He is evil.
Guards!
The much debated Zorro.
The legendary Zorro.
Put down your weapons!
Tell them.
Do as he says!
Allow me.
Hey!
I don't think Anthony Hopkins wanted him to have a conversation with Love.
Bend down and touch your toes.
Bend over.
Thank you.
No! He will come into your circle soon enough. Here's the thing, though. Now, more guards are gonna come because some guards just came out the window. Also, he seems very recognizable as the same guy as that other guy he's claiming to be. Same accent, same hair, same beautiful eyes and skin color. Whoa, cool. Weird because they have guns, but I guess swords are more noble. Oh? Leave him for Zorro.
Kill him.
Good morning, senor. Give it back.
What?
Whatever it is you have stolen from my father.
Yes, tell her.
I don't have the time to give you the proper instruction.
I have had the proper instructions since I was 4.
Okay. Oh, I see what's happening here.
No bite at all.
Tell her about the mines.
Don't move.
He did not.
Do you surrender?
Never. But I may scream.
I understand. Sometimes I have that effect.
That was passionate. They have a lot of chemistry.
Excuse me.
Goodbye, señorita.
Oh.
What are you doing here? What happened?
Zorro, I fought him when he left. He was young and vigorous. He was very vigorous, father.
And she's naked. dunce. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That is what mine is.
I'm not going with you.
What about the prisoners?
Nothing more I can do for them. I gave my life to them. In return, I lost everything. My wife was murdered before my eyes. I was stolen to be raised by my mortal enemy.
Montero? Elena, she's your daughter.
Yes, she was.
You will simply take your revenge.
No, I will take my daughter. And don't pretend she means nothing to you.
But she does. But you taught me to see beyond personal feelings, remember? Was that all a lie?
You're too young to understand.
To understand what? To smile in the face of my brother's killer while you make your own plans?
Alejandro, I taught you everything you need to survive. Now I must look to my own heart. Elena is all I have left. I'm not going to lose her again.
What about California? What about the people?
They still have Zorro.
We can do both, maybe?
I have every inch of the countryside covered. If he shows himself, are you all right?
You have the map? Is your army ready to fight Santa Anna's? You know, I'm really beginning to wonder if you want this operation to succeed at all, Captain.
What I'm saying, Captain, is that I think that my horse could run this army better than you.
Uh-oh.
I said I'll find him.
Trouble in paradise.
That means I will.
Perhaps I can save you the trouble. Go and reach for it, Captain.
Who are you?
I warned you long ago, Rafael.
But you will never.
You would never be rid of me.
De la Vega.
Rafael.
You are not the Zorro I saw last night. That was your master, Don Alejandro.
But there are many who would proudly wear the Mask of Zorro.
That was your man.
Either way, it's of little consequence. Events have been set in motion that you cannot stop.
I'm not here to stop you. Call for Elena.
Do you really not think he would come for her?
How I have dreamed of this moment, night and day. 20 long years.
I haven't given you a second thought. If I die, De la Vega, the truth dies with me.
Father! Father, what are you doing?
Tell her, Rafael.
Tell me what? What is going on?
Tell her who her real father is.
Father, what does he say?
Unfortunate man lost a daughter once.
Tell her how her mother died.
Your daughter is lost, De la Vega.
Oh?
You cannot have mine.
De la Vega? A woman in town, she told me. Diego?
His name is of no consequence.
I was told my niñera used to hang something on my crib.
Yes.
Flowers.
She had to hang fresh flowers. Let us finish it, Rafael. Let us finish what we started.
No!
There were flowers. Romania. Rafael. She knows.
Oh, he's good. Anthony Hopkins is good. I think I love him as much as I love Antonio Banderas. He's got such beautiful eyes. Tell me everything. Oof. How is one Zorro gonna do this? My gosh. Just like when he was a kid. Oh my gosh. What a twisted psycho. Oh. Zorro. Gotta free the people and... okay. I feel like that fuse is not long enough, guys. We gotta get back. Dun 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 dun.
De la Vega.
You will never. Did you see all the people he was about to kill, Elena? Ooh.
Only one question.
Really? What is that?
How would you like your remains displayed?
Yes. Yes. Blondie is getting his butt kicked. I'm a little nervous he's getting too cocky though. Where'd he go? Wait. Did he mean to do that? Isn't that gonna light the dynamite? Where's Elena?
Now I'm free to kill you.
No!
Drop the sword. Drop it. You really think I would have killed my own child?
Did he get him? You!
Did you miss me?
People in cages, people.
Elena! Get them out!
M for Murrieta.
2 men. 1 bad.
The flips are really something. Oh. Why did we increase that pressure tank? I still can't understand that. To blow those guys up? Can we finish this and go help her? Crap.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Is this the thing with the gold on it? Oh, he's such a psycho. I don't like it. Did we cut that? One and the same, my love. There's still another one? Is it Anthony Hopkins and... Aren't they also in there? Oh my gosh. No! It's a shoulder wound.
Is it finished?
Yes, Leo. It's finished.
Not for Zorro. There will be other days, other battles to fight. It is your curse and destiny. My beautiful Elena, the world is a strange place. To have found you at last, only to lose you again.
You will never lose me, Father.
Please don't die.
You are like your mother. Same eyes, same spirit. Reja.
No.
And so it was. Lightning split the sky. Thunder shook the earth. Then all was quiet. Great warrior known as Zorro was gone. The people of the land gave him a hero's funeral, the largest anyone had ever seen. They came from far and wide to say farewell.
Oh.
But don't worry, little Joaquin. Whenever great deeds are remembered, grandfather will live on. For there must always be a Zorro. And someday, when he's needed, we will see him again. On his fearsome steed, Tornado, riding like the wind, swinging through the air, fighting like a lion, fighting like a tiger, fighting!
Full circle moment.
As safely as possible.
Is this your idea of putting the baby to sleep?
Sleep tight, my son.
When I sleep, I will dream of this dashing rogue, Zorro. But what face shall I? Do you know where I might find him?
You know, Zorro. He could be anywhere.
Do a flip. Oh, I thought maybe one final flip. And there's their son. I mean, I guess I did know at the beginning that they would end up together, but I think I would have known that anyways. I'm loving these adventures lately, and it just feels nostalgic and kind of makes me feel like a kid again. And I think I would love to show this to my boys and make Catherine Zeta-Jones be their first love. It was just fun. It was, yes, like even without have seen the second, I knew they would end up together. I didn't know Diego, let's just call him first Zorro, would die though. That kind of broke my heart a little bit, and just in time to find her, but he did, and he revealed the truth, and justice was served. It had action and it had comedy, and like some of like the doing, like the villain like kills were silly, but it had enough heart too, and even like there's also some pretty like brutal dark deaths to not make everyone seem like cartoony. But it was just like a high adventure. Kind of remind me of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, which I loved, and Princess Bride a little, and Pirates of the Caribbean. I had such a good time. It was fun and sexy, and it was a good Father's Day story. Are you kidding me? He was such a good dad, and a stolen life and a stolen child, and the justice, and I get it. And the stupid Rufus guy, or whatever his name is, the second Elena said no or was in danger, Diego drops his sword, doesn't even begin to fight. And then the second that she tries to save him, he puts a gun to, yeah, bad dad. Bad dad, good Father's Day movie. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching along with me, and I will see you next time.